Recommend payday loans in Salt Lake City, the highest rate in the country. The term payday loan can be roughly understood as a loan that the lender offers for a short time, until you receive your next paycheck. The amount of cash you can receive varies from $30 to $2,500, depending on the state. All states have different laws governing short-term loans, and there are two ways to get them: online or through an in-store lender. Here's everything you need to know to get quick payday loans in Salt Lake City, Utah. Payday loans in Salt Lake City. General overview: 4.4% of locals in North Salt Lake, Utah, claim to be physically invisible and so qualified for government aid. Small dollar loans are most frequently taken out by those who drop out of school without finishing their elementary education. Since 12.7% of people do not have health insurance, the area is less desirable by U.S. standards. 7.5% of residents in St. George, Utah, are reportedly handicapped and so eligible for Medicare. People who have a college degree and own their homes, 65.6%, are less likely to desire short-term loans. Higher educated individuals and those who own their homes outright are less likely to seek out small dollar loans. The top 5 reasons to take out a payday loan. While taking out a payday loan is generally not recommended due to the high interest rates and fees, there may be certain situations where it could be a viable option. Here are the top 5 reasons someone may consider taking out a payday loan. Emergency expenses. If someone is faced with unexpected expenses, such as a medical bill or car repair, and does not have the funds to cover it, a payday loan may be a way to get quick access to cash to cover the expense. Time-sensitive payments. If someone has a bill or payment due soon and does not have the funds to cover it, a payday loan may be a way to make the payment on time and avoid late fees or penalties. No other borrowing options. If someone has poor credit or does not have access to other borrowing options, such as a credit card or personal loan, a payday loan may be the only option to get the funds they need. Short-term cash needs. If someone needs cash for a short period of time, such as until their next payday, a payday loan may be a way to bridge the gap until they receive their next paycheck. Credit score improvement. If someone has poor credit, taking out a payday loan and repaying it on time could potentially improve their credit score over time. How to get a payday loan in Salt Lake City. To get a payday loan in Salt Lake City, Utah, follow these general steps. Find a lender. Research local payday lenders in Salt Lake City by checking online, asking for recommendations from friends or family, or checking with your local credit union. Gather required documents. The lender will likely require you to provide proof of income, such as a recent pay stub, as well as identification, such as a driver's license. Apply for the loan. Fill out the lender's application, providing accurate and honest information. Review loan terms. Carefully review the loan terms, including the interest rate, fees, and repayment period. Make sure you fully understand the terms before accepting the loan. Accept the loan. If you are approved and decide to accept the loan, sign the loan agreement. Receive funds. Once you have signed the loan agreement, the lender will typically transfer the funds to your bank account or give you a check. Are payday loans safe? Short-term loans can be risky and may not always be a safe option to borrow. Here are a few reasons why. Short-term loans can come with very high interest rates and fees, making them an expensive form of borrowing. If you can't repay your loan on time, you may end up paying more interest and fees, which can put you in a vicious cycle of debt. If you're unable to repay the loan, lenders can take legal action to collect the debt, which can lead to wage garnishment, bank account forfeiture, and damage to your credit score. It is important to carefully consider all options and alternatives before taking out a short-term loan, and to do so only in an emergency situation and to have a clear plan to repay the loan properly. If you decide to take out a short-term loan, make sure to research the lender and carefully review the terms and fees associated with the loan to make sure you get a fair and secure loan. Conclusion: to summarize, payday loans in Salt Lake City can be a risky form of borrowing and should only be considered as a last resort. While they can provide quick access to cash in an emergency, they often come with high interest rates and fees that can lead to a cycle of debt if not repaid on time. Look for a reputable lender and read reviews from other borrowers to ensure you are getting a fair and safe loan.